Hello YouTube Vapors, I'm back again for another review. This time it's going to be on some display kind of vape stands that I picked up from Fasttech. The first one is going to be the kind of like a heart-shaped one. It is made with acrylic and it has the 3 posts here to keep it sturdy, and it has just the screws that go on the bottom. So they go together relatively easy. Within like a couple minutes I had it done. Like I said, it's acrylic. This one here has 26 holes, and mine, when it shipped, it came with the not really a plastic, but kind of like the paper stuff on it, and you just kind of peel it off. Real easy to peel off, but it came in with no scratches, no cracks, none of that stuff. So this one came in really well. So this one here I purchased for $11.65. I'll put a link to Fasttech in the description along with the SKU number. So if you just go to fasttech.com and type in the SKU number in the search, it'll bring this up here. Now these holes are these are 25 millimeter holes. And the second one I also picked up from Fasttech is this one right here. It's kind of like not really kind of like a dark purple color, but this one here it's also acrylic, and it's 2 layers. You got like the purplish on top, and then you have like the solid black there on the bottom. And it comes with the little screws as well. It came fully intact, no cracks or anything like that. And all the hardware was there, and it was relatively easy. I actually bought 2 of these because I picked one up for a friend. These holes here are 40 millimeters. These ones here are 25, and these ones here are 20. I'm not sure of the size of these ones, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you down, and I'll also include the SKU number for this one as well. But this one here was $12.58. They have other ones for different prices. They have I think maybe like a 3-layer or something like that, but they have different colors and different versions of this as well. So we're going to drop down right now, and I'm just going to go in. I'm going to put a few things on here to kind of give you an idea of what it holds, or what I've found that they hold. Alright, so I'm just my camera, and we're going to go in for a close-up. Alright, this one here is the heart-shaped. Like I said, it's 26 holes. These are 25 millimeter diameter. And this one I purchased for $11.65. So what this is basically going to hold, it'll hold like your egos. There'll be a little bit of a room around your ego there. But they're really good for holding your 22 millimeter mods. So I'm just going to place some of my mods on here, just kind of give you an idea. Alright, but they hold your mods and all pretty well. You can also place stuff like your batteries, if you have some batteries or anything like that. And they're really good for holding your unicorn bottles as well. So here's a 15 mil one. And here's a 30 ml unicorn bottle. Now you can also put your tanks, some addies and stuff like that. However, if you put your addies in here, let me get one real quick. About the only part that's really going to show is going to be the drip tip there. So it's kind of small, and you gotta set it on the 510 connector, and depending on which one you have, it might kind of say, kind of fall over a little bit. But they will go in there. These don't have the 510, little bottom base or anything like that where you can screw your addy into them. But here's a couple of tanks. I've got a K-Fon Nano, which sits in there really well, and I got put an orchid in there too as well. So some of your taller tanks and stuff like that will fit in there really well. Now 15 milliliter bottles of juice don't sit down all the way. They'll sit in there a little bit, enough to where they don't fall over or anything. A little wobbly and all that, but other than that, I mean, they'll sit in there. So if you want to, put that or whatever, but it's pretty sturdy. So if you shake it, about the only thing that really falls over, of course, is your 15 milliliter bottle of juice. But this is just a good little cheap way to store if you have like a bunch of mechanical mods and tanks and batteries and stuff like that. So that's this one here. The second one, let me move this out the way, is this one right here. Alright, now this one here is this is the 2-layer. It's 31 millimeters, or 31 hole, I'm sorry. It was $12.58 from Fasttech, and like I said before, these are your 20 millimeter holes. These are your 25 millimeter holes, and these are going to be your 40 millimeter holes. Alright, so what I found good works for the 40, depending on what kind of juice you have. The 30 milliliter bottles of juice will fit in here real well. And then 120 ml bottle, depending on the size. This is kind of one of the thinner ones, whereas this one here is kind of like a thicker one. But your thinner ones will fit in here as well. Your bigger ones won't. Usually, you can put those in the big slots or whatever. But you can put your batteries in the 20, and they hold them real well. And then of course you can put your mods and everything else into these ones here. Along with your unicorn bottles. Those can go in there as well. And of course, if you want to put like some of your addies or tanks and stuff like that, they'll sit in there as well. Now the bigger slots here you can use for your box mods, and they fit. You usually fit a couple of them in a slot at a time, and you can fit them like that, or you can put them in like that, however you want to do it. You could probably, maybe depending on the size, maybe get a third one right there if it'll fit. But these bigger holes here, these will probably hold your, let me see if I can get one. There should be a way to put your 26650 batteries in here as well, which is what I got right here. Let me see if it'll fit. Alright, it won't fit the 25, but it should fit. It fits in there. Not exactly, but you got a little room there, but it fits. Now they're pretty sturdy. Well, except for that. Let me take the box mods out. But they're pretty sturdy. You can get a good little amount of stuff in here. So there you go. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Like I said, if you're looking for an inexpensive way to store all your extra stuff there, this is a good way to do it. They're pretty decent price. They have some that are more expensive, but personally I probably wouldn't go that route. I would go and grab one from J-Wraps, because theirs are nicer. They're more solid, and a lot of theirs have that little 510 connector at the bottom there, so you can screw in your addies and all that. And they also give you the option of the carbon fiber. So I do have one of theirs. I ordered another one, and so it should be here soon. But I enjoyed J-Wraps too. But this is just a way to keep, all my other little stuff that I got, so you don't have a whole bunch of clutter. So there you go. There's the 2 vape stands, and we're gonna go back up top. Okay, so there you go. There's the vape stands, this one here and this one here. Alright, I purchased them both from Fasttech. Good little storage devices or display, however you want to do it. Both, like I said, they came in good quality, good shape. They weren't broken or anything like that. It was packaged very well. Anyway, they came in good condition, and just a little something to add to your your little vape gear there. So there you go. There's my review. Thank you for watching.